Hey everyone, Brooks with Bex here. Welcome to my review of Halo Heroes Series 18. It's been a while since I've done a Mega Construx review video, and that's mainly because I haven't been able to find any Mega Construx. Last time I saw something new was about 3 months ago, I think. Maybe I'm making that up, maybe it was like 2 months ago. But it's been a long time. And most of the viewers on my channel are watching the channel for the LEGO content. But anyways, let's get into the review. Alright, so first I'm just going to show you the unboxing process for one of them. It's pretty simple. Just rip this tab right here. It's a little messy. There's not really a way to save these boxes if you're one of the people that saves boxes, but so just tear this thing open and you get your figures right there and the base plate and the weapon. Then down here, if I can get this open, oh, my lamp just fell. Down here we have the little paper that has all of the figures. And it shows how to build the figures. And here's all the figures from the series lined up. Pretty cool. Since this is the figure that I opened first, I figured I should start by taking a look at this one. So this is the peppermint coated Spartan Mark 7. He's got some really nice printing, so let's take a closer look at him. On the front here, you can see all his very nice prints. I love the bright red, and the dark red is a nice accent on the undersuit. The undersuit is kind of random colors. It's not like the normal gray that we usually get. I wouldn't say it's random though, actually. It's just different to what we normally get. He's got printing like literally everywhere. I think almost every piece has printing on it. It looks really great. Around the back, there's actually no printing on this back piece, and really anywhere else on the back besides right here on the shoulder pads. Shoulders have some really nice detail too. One of my only problems with this figure is this little smudge of paint, but it doesn't bother me that much because I'll probably have him on display, so I won't notice it that much. Besides that, my only problem is the kind of messed up print right here on the top of the visor. There's really no contrast between this part of the visor and the actual visor. He's equipped with an assault rifle, which is in the same coating as his skin, and I think it looks really good, and he's a solid figure. Next up we have Lieutenant Cassandra. I really don't know what she's from in Halo, but it might be Halo Wars, I'm not sure though. But she's got some nice blue and red detailing on her torso and on her shoulders. Shoulders also have some white detail on them, and around back there's some gray print. Her undersuit is just the normal dark gray that they use, and then there's lots of silver on the boots and on the sleeves. She's got a nice face print, but the eyes do look a little uncanny, but there's really no fixing that. It's a little difficult, I'd imagine, to get the prints right. She comes with a flamethrower that has this really cool print on both sides, and then a little bit of yellow. And she also comes with a small flood infection form. Next up we have Atriox, which is a really cool figure, and I believe this is after the events of Halo Infinite in that end credit scene, which I found it kind of weird how he doesn't have his tattoo on his face. That's a little odd, but that's not Mega Construx's fault because I'm pretty sure it was the same thing in the post-credit scene. He's got some really nice detailing print on his armor and on his knees. Otherwise, it's pretty just blank silver all around. And then there's some more print on the back. He's got his axe thing, which I think looks a little small compared to like a gravity hammer or something. And they did the face pretty well on this guy, I'd say. Then he's got his braids around back. This one's pretty simple, but you don't need to do much with Atriox, honestly. So I think they did a great job with this one. Next up is my favorite figure in the series and my favorite enemy to fight in Halo. This is the Sangheli Honor Guard. I think he looks great. He has some nice gold and gray printing all around his metallic red armor. And it's just really solid. There's a lot of good things to say about him. I particularly love the printing right here on the thighs and these hands. And the newer hands for the elites are a nice touch. And I just love how they did the printing on the on like these wing parts. And he looks great with the older Sangheli Honor Guard Ultra from Series 15. I think these two go great together, and if you got a few of these, they would look great next to this guy. He comes with the normal Sangheli staff, which looks great, pretty much the same as what we've always gotten for these Sanghelis. I don't think there's any improvements that they need to make to this, so it looks great. Anyways, I'd love to get a ton more of these figures, but they're pretty hard to find right now, and I had to order these online because I can't find them in my stores. Finally, we have the Flood Combat form, which is the highlight figure for a lot of people buying this series. He looks pretty nasty if I'm going to be honest, but he's got some great details that's very accurate to the game, and all of his claws move, which I think is great, and then he has the standard articulation for Mega Construx figures. His only weapon is a battle rifle in this weird, like gross green color, and he has the Halo 3 Marine armor, but completely destroyed by the Flood. Looking at his face, it looks actually pretty nasty. That's kind of disgusting, but the Flood are very scary, so I think that face fits what they were going for with this figure. Well, that's going to do it for my review of Halo Heroes Series 18. If you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more Mega Construx content, please hit that like button and subscribe for more. And I'll see you next time.